Hi, we're looking at CAT 2020 slot 2 questions part 3 of the series. Okay, let's C be the circle of radius 5 meters having center O and PQ be the chord C that passes through points A and B. So I prefer drawing in the geometrical figure if it's a little complicated. So radius 5 and A is located 4 meters north of O. So O is the center of the circle, A is located 4 meters north of O. B located 3 meters east of O. So you can technically make out that this whole length is 4, 3, so this will be 5. We want the length PQ in meters. So we want the length of the chord. Okay, this part is 5. So we want the length of the chord as such. Let's try to understand. The moment you see 4, 3, you can automatically make 5 and there's a right angle. Now, if I want to find the length of the chord, one thing I may require is to find the distance of the chord from the center. If I find the distance of the chord from the center, I will find the length of the chord. Now, this is right angle. Now, you need to be thorough with the 3 right angle triangle theory. It usually comes in the exam. The concept of 3 right angle triangles. So, which means if this is 4, 3, and 5, how do you find this particular length? Basically, all the 3 right angle triangles are similar. So if you look at hypotenuse and a bigger length is ratio 4:5, same out your hypotenuse and a bigger length should be 4:5, which means this bigger length, okay, let's say O and C is 80% of 3, which is 2.4. Now if this is 2.4, that means distance of the chord from the center of the circle is 2.4. Radius is 5. So what is half the length of the chord? Again a right angle triangle. So half the length of the chord is root of 5 square minus 2.4 square, which is root of 25 minus 5.76, which if you look at root of 19.24. Now 19.24 is between 16 and 25, that is between 4 and 5. So it will be 4 point something. Okay, between 16 and 25, so between 4 and 5. So it will be 4 point something. 4 point something is half the length of the chord. Double will be 8 point something. You can mark C and go about it. Need not calculate accurately. Not required. Right? So if you moment you get the answer 4 point something, there's only one option 8 point something, will get the answer. Right? Concept of 3 right angle triangles and the concept of distance from the center of the circle. The simple concepts. Find real x. For real x, the maximum possible value. It's always good to substitute values out here. 0 you can't substitute because value will be 0. Right? If you put 1, what you'll get? 1 upon root of 1 plus 1, which is 1 upon root 2. The moment you get 1 upon root 2, I can eliminate half, which is smaller than 1 upon root 2. I can eliminate 1 upon root 3 also, which is also smaller than 1 upon root 2, because I want maximum values. So only possibles are 1 upon root 2 and 1. 1 is when more numerator and denominator are equal. Now put any value, if you look at denominator is definitely more than 1, because 1 plus something square root will be more than 1 for sure. So if I put numerator more than 1, any value, denominator will be big. For example, if I put 2, this becomes root of 1 plus 2 raised to 4, which is quite high value, more than 4. Denominator will become more than 4. So you can make out there is no way that they both are equal. So you can safely mark C option and go ahead. It's just substitution value. So you put 1, you get 1 upon root 2. The moment you put 2, you will realize it is 1 upon 4, less than 1 upon 4. And so on. So you see no value which will give you, more than 1 upon root 2. So 1 upon root 2 is maximum. Just substitute value and get the answer. Anil buys 12 toys and labels each of with the same selling price. Now if you notice here they ask percentage of profit. When they ask you percentage of profit as the answer, the value is not important. You can ignore 2112 completely. Right? So let me assume that the selling price is or the mark price is 100. Okay, because everything is given with respect to 100 because 20% discount. So once you give a 20% discount, you get a first mark price is 80. Okay, we have where he sells 8 toys, which becomes 640 rupees. He gives a further 25% discount, which is 20 rupees discount. This is 25% of 80. to get 60 and he sells 4 more toys, will give you 240. I mean, total you get 880 as a selling price, but 880 as a selling price gives you 10% profit. So cost price becomes 800. With the formula, you can directly make out as 800 without solving it, but it's 880 upon 1 plus profit percentage, or 880 upon 1.1 will give you 800 as a cost price. Cost price is equal to selling price upon 1 plus profit percentage. So I know cost price is 800. Okay. If cost price is 800, that means per toy, I mean, this is for 12 toys. So per toy, the cost price will be 800 upon 12, which comes to 66.66. Cost price is 66.66. If I sell at mark price, my selling price will become 100. So my profit will become 33.33, which is 50% profit, B option. My cost price becomes 66.66, my selling price becomes 100. So profit becomes 33.33. Straight away 50% profit will give you the answer. If you look at this particular equation, first we'll equate x plus 9 and y plus 1 because both are z. So if you look at x plus 9 equal to y plus 1, from this we get x plus 8 equal to y. Once you get this, substitute out here in the next equation, which you get x plus 8 is technically z, but you can put less than z is equal to x plus 9 plus 5. So 2x plus 8 is less than x plus 14. From that you get x is less than 6. Now since we want the maximum possible value, we can take x equal to 5 and y equal to 5 plus 8, which is 13. Substitute in this equation. So 2 into 5 plus 13 will give you 23 as the answer. So 23 is the final answer. Clear? Thank you.